Hello YouTube, it's HPZO here again today, bringing you another PlayStation 2 video. Today it's just a basic guide of how to open up a PlayStation 2. This machine basically, sometimes the mod chip works, sometimes it doesn't, so I'm just going to strip it and check all the wiring. I may or may not show that, but generally speaking this is just how to open your PlayStation 2, either for chipping or for repairs or for whatever you might need to do. So let's get started. That's nicely centered on the camera. First thing you need to do is remove all of these clips where the screws are. Now this is a SCPH-500 model machine. Okay, that means that it uses the general standard that you might find on most of the Phat machines. The only exception is the SCPH-1000 and the SCPH-500 non-R, which will have extra screws on the side there, which we are not using. So let's open this up. Just remove all of the clips. Now remove all of the screws. Done. Turn the console around. Slide the front cover off and you're in the top section, and normally once you're here you can actually work on a PlayStation 2 laser, but we want to go deeper, we want to get into the motherboard itself. So we need to remove the controller port. Power connector and fan assembly. Turn the machine around again. You're now into the back of the console. From this point on you can swap the power supply, but you can't do much else. When I unplug the power supply, be careful when working with power supplies. The capacitor on there is charged. You can shock yourself on here. It can be lethal. In other words, you can die from it. So don't touch the bottom of the power supply assembly. Make sure you place the power supply in a safe spot where there's no metallic objects where you can short it out or shock yourself. Right, I've now taken off the side cover, taken off the power supply isolation plastic. Please put this back in. A lot of people don't. You need it. It isolates the power supply from the case. So please put this back in. Now, there's a hidden screw on all of the models. Just behind here. The person that worked on this before actually removed it. So what I'm going to do is just show you how to remove it. You're going to take out the fan, carefully unplug it, pull the fan towards you, take it out. When the machine is upside down, you can then access that screw hole. Now what I'm going to do to make my life easier is I'm going to take the top assembly and just slide the motherboard and DVD-ROM into that. It's going to be slightly more difficult to take off the metal shielding, but this gives me a nice platform to work on. It's nice and stable, it's flat, it's not going anywhere. So it's great for chipping a machine or anything like that. So that's removed. Grab a screwdriver. It's going to be smaller screws here, just remove all of them. Okay, with the screws removed, you can then push forward and pull up, and the metal assembly should come loose. If not, you might need to give it a little bit of assistance with a flat screwdriver or tweezers or something sharp just in front like that. That little clip there. There we go. And the two behind clips as well. There you go. Carefully remove this, not to lift the motherboard up, as it does have ribbon cables going across. And you're in. You can now remove the ribbon cables. Carefully lifting it and then pulling out the cable. These don't have lifters, so you simply pull at them. There you go.